I am so close to having this title renamed in my honor. Can you imagine? The Sami Continental Championship has a nice ring to it, if you ask me. All I have to do is defend it tonight, and WWE will have no choice but to give in to popular demand and make the change. I have no idea who I'm facing, but it doesn't matter. I am going to beat whoever it is, and you will never, ever see the Intercontinental Championship again.
Wait a second. Is this finally happening? We've been seeing and hearing about this person for weeks. Could this be the long-awaited debut of The Lock? I'm not sure what or who else it could be.
The Lock has arrived on Raw!
And apparently The Lock is Sami's mystery challenger. Well, Sami's big ideas about rechristening his title the Sami Continental Championship could be changing quickly.
We've heard The Lock is a future champion, and we might not have to wait long for that to come true.
This superstar has made a name for himself all around the world, and if you ask me, he looks like he fits right in here in WWE. I agree. He's got the flashy debut, the pyro and all, but now it's time to see if he can deliver in the ring against a veteran competitor in Sami Zayn.
Sami might have the experience edge, but he was caught off guard here tonight. So I'd actually give the advantage to The Lock.
You might have a point, Saxton. Sami Zayn looks like he's hesitant to even go through with this match. He's shook.
I don't blame him.
Can The Lock live up to all the hype? We're about to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, The Lock's long-awaited debut is happening right now on Monday Night Raw.
And what a way to kick things off as Sami Zayn's challenger for the Intercontinental Championship.
There's been a lot of talk about how The Lock's going to change the game in WWE, but I'll believe it when I see it. Time to see if he's ready to deliver the goods.
Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
Suplex. Well, there's the eccentric Sami Zayn for you, ladies and gentlemen. The springboard attack fails to land. Oh, sent flying. The champ getting put on the back foot here. Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh. Oh, that didn't go as Lock designed. Oh, the Lock manages to counter. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. Snap suplex. Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
And he gets set back into the ring. Landed into the hardest part of the ring.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Clothesline. The champ looking out of sorts.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit. Ow! In full control here, face first.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow. A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
A killer instinct from the Lock is shining through. Vicious right forearm.
What a shot!
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day. Power!
I think you're right. All night long. He wants even more out of his opponent.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. What a throw. And the Lock's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, tough night so far for Sami.
Beautiful athleticism. And misses on the springboard. German suplex. But that's not all. Lariat, what a combination.
Sami's like a deer in the headlights here.
No way.
Astounding power. Oh, days. Incredible. The title might change hands.
2. The Lock has indeed lived up to the hype by winning the Intercontinental Championship in his WWE debut.
What an unbelievable night here on Raw. Not many superstars can say they captured championship gold their first night on the job.
We heard so much about this superstar, how he was the next big thing, a future world champion, and so far I have every reason to believe those are true statements.
I'm just glad we won't have to see the Sami Continental Championship.
Me too, Byron. I think we all owe the Lock a thank you for that.
Hold up, Sami Zayn from behind.
Well, apparently this isn't over.
The Lock ducks and he nails him.
Sami goes head first into the side of the safe.
Wait, what's he doing?
I think the Lock's going to lock up Sami.
Yes, do it.
Into the safe.
We might never have to see Sami again.
Thank you.
Now what?
He's going to send Sami for a ride.
And the safe goes crashing down with Sami inside.
This night just keeps getting better.
Once again, your new Intercontinental Champion, The Lock.
What a debut.
There he is. Ready for your big Raw debut tonight?
Yeah, can't wait to get out there.
Good. We can't wait either. This has been a long time coming, and you've earned it.
Thanks. Hey, what's up with the camera? She's been following me around since I got here.
Oh, Talent Relations didn't tell you? It's for this documentary thing they're shooting on you. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. It's Kat, right?
Yep, Cat with a K, K-A-T. Sorry I didn't introduce myself earlier, but when I'm shooting these, I gotta be a fly on a wall.
You're going to be seeing a lot of Kat over the next year. Gotta document the rise of the next big thing. The future world champion, The Lock.
Woot woot! Sorry, fly on a wall.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that whole The Lock thing, by the way. Can I just use the name I've used my entire career? I mean, that's how the rest of the world knows me.
Yeah, but that's not how the WWE Universe knows you. We can't assume they've seen any of your matches before this.
I think a lot of people have. Isn't that how WWE found me?
Look, this is typical for superstars who come up outside the system. WWE likes to put their spin on things, and 99% of the time, it's a huge improvement.
Okay, but doesn't the name sound too much like The Rock?
It sort of does.
Do you mind? Think of this as a new and improved version of yourself. We have a proven track record with this sort of thing. You just need to trust the process.
Is that what you're required to say now that you're Office?
No. Corporate requires me to say and do a lot of things, but that's not one of them.
I don't know. It feels restrictive. I just want to be myself.
I hear you, but it's not just a nickname. The entire WWE machine is behind this. We have a huge entrance planned with Pyro, a championship opportunity, new gear. They're shooting this whole documentary about you. And we got this for you too. Get it? A lock?
Is that left over from John Cena's Chain Gang days?
Maybe. But things worked out okay for him, didn't they?
Guess so.
I gotta run. But I promise, this is gonna be fine. Just trust the process, and it'll all work out. Because remember, you're the lock.
We good here, or...?
Yep, got what I needed. That's a cut.
Week 2 on Raw. Let's see what they have in store for me. Can't be any crazier than last week, right?
Hey! Didn't get the chance to say hi last week. That was a hell of a debut.
Thanks, Gabriel.
Call me Gabe.
Excuse me, Gabe, can you turn to camera and introduce yourself?
Seriously? I've been in WWE for 10 years. I think whoever's watching will know who I am.
We probably won't use this, but just in case.
Fine. I'm Gabriel Slade. 3-time US champion, 2-time Intercontinental champ, multi-time tag champion, and all-around good guy. Does that work?
Thanks.
Anyway, just wanted to welcome you to WWE. I know it can be hard sometimes for people to get acclimated here.
It's going okay so far, but yeah, it's a bit of an adjustment since I didn't come up through the Performance Center, or even work the US scene much before this.
Okay. Well, let me give you some quick tips to fit in. Make sure you fist bump and/or shake everyone's hand every time you see them. Be willing to give up your first-class seat if there are veterans and coach. And never sneeze around the big boss. Never. Well, I don't want to overwhelm you, but if you ever need any help or advice, I got your back.
I think I'm good, but thanks.
All right. Later, Locke.
Call me Champ.
Okay, champ.
That was a good dry run. Now, let's do another take without the interruption from the Raw Welcoming Committee. Jeez, no wonder that guy has never really made it. Too friendly.
I think we got it. I need to go get changed.
Well, look who it is.
Sammy, what happened to your neck?
Don't get cute with me. You know exactly what happened. I had no idea who I was facing, and as a result, I lost, suffering emotional and physical damages after you assaulted me with that safe. I am going to sue you for everything you're worth.
I'd rather take you on in the ring than in the courtroom, but it doesn't look like you're in any condition to do that.
No, I'm not, thanks to you and your shenanigans. But maybe we can work something out. I won't sue under the following conditions. First, when I'm ready, I get a rematch for my title. And second, you no longer use the safe as part of your entrance, as it will cause further emotional distress, putting me at an unfair disadvantage.
I actually already told management I was done with the safe. Anyway, just let me know when you're ready to lose to me again.
I will, but it won't be a loss for me. And in the meantime, I have one other condition to prevent legal action. First, you must face my hand-picked opponent, so I can rest up and do some extra scouting.
Sure. Who do you want me to go up against?
Oh, you'll find out in the ring. Not a great feeling when you don't know who you're facing, is it? Good luck.
It's the future of WWE, The Lock.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Sunshine, the Terror Thompson, the Thug.
The Intercontinental Champion hasn't made too many entrances in his WWE career, but he seems to be getting the hang of it.
He seems to be getting the hang of a lot of things, like winning. Let's see if he can keep the train rolling here tonight.
Anything can happen tonight. All's fair in Lock and War.
The Brawling Brute, Ridge Holland.
And his opponent, accompanied by Sami Zayn, representing the Brawling Brutes from the United Kingdom, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
A top competitor in professional rugby for over a decade before joining WWE.
It's tough enough to even survive professional rugby for a decade. You know that old adage, speak softly and carry a big stick? Well, it certainly applies to this man.
Holland going to let his power speak for him tonight. After his spectacular debut, the Intercontinental Champion will look to keep his momentum going tonight against Sami Zayn's hand-picked opponent, Ridge Holland.
Looks like Ridge Holland has company, though. Sami Zayn has apparently opted to rehab his neck at ringside.
Buckle up, folks. The Lock's title might not be up for grabs, but his reputation would certainly take a hit if he takes a step backwards here tonight.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
Power slam. An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. Lock launching attacks left and right.
The Lock's showing that edge, that ruthlessness. Man, what a hit.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Flinged across the way. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Going for the pin.
Sami Zayn just blindsided the Lock with his chain.
This was all a setup to weaken the Intercontinental Champion before he faces Sami Zayn.
Did Sami say something about the safe?
Could be some kind of revenge for what happened when the Lock debuted.
With the deranged Sami Zayn calling the shots, nothing is off limits.
Well, whatever the plan is, Sami looks to be maneuvering the Lock toward the stage.
And the Lock's helpless after taking that blow from his own chain.
And there it is. Ridge Holland has brought out the Lock safe.
What the heck is their plan?
Belly-to-belly suplex on the unforgiving stage.
Now what are they going to do?
Is Sami Zayn trying to tip the safe over on top of the Lock?
Those things weigh like 1,000 pounds. This is way worse than what the Lock did to Sami.
Our Intercontinental Champion's going to be seriously injured.
This is bad.
Especially with both of them pushing it now.
I don't think I can watch this.
Gabriel Slade is here.
Thankfully, he's going to put an end to this.
Yeah, Sami and Ridge want no part of him.
Oh, no idea if these two are friends. Maybe Slade just didn't want to see someone get squashed.
Well, Lock certainly looks frustrated with himself, or Gabriel Slade, or maybe all of the above.
He should just be happy he's walking out of here on his own 2 feet and not getting peeled off the stage.
Hey, you okay? It was almost really bad.
Thanks for the assist, but I'm fine. It might not have looked like it, but I had things under control out there.
Really? It looked more like you were about to get flattened by a 1,000-pound safe. I respect you wanting to handle your own business, but I meant it when I told you I'd have your back.
Look, let's get this straight. I like to do things on my own. It's gotten me this far.
Take it from someone who's been here a while. That's not gonna cut it in WWE. And whether you want my help or not, I heard we're teaming together next week against Sami and Ridge Holland.
Fine. I guess we can team up for one night.
Do you want to talk strategy or anything?
I'll see you in the ring next week.
It's the superstar who's a lock to be on top of WWE for years to come.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall.
Always looking to break through to that next level. It's Gabriel Slade.
And his partner from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Gabriel Slade.
Gabriel Slade is one of the most recognizable faces in WWE, but he's still looking for that signature win.
You never know. Tonight could pave the way for bigger things for the veteran superstar.
You gotta ask yourself at this point, does Gabriel Slade have any gas left in the tank? I guess we'll find out.
Time for more conspiracies.
Michael Cole. Sami Zayn himself would say that's not very oozy of
from
you.
Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Some call him the master strategist. Some call him the great liberator. I've even heard some call him Usi. But I call Sami Zayn a bona fide superstar.
Well, I call him none of the above. Well, it's about time for Sami Zayn to put conspiracies to rest and actually prove himself.
It's been a non-stop thrill ride ever since the Intercontinental Champion stepped foot in WWE, and there's no reason to think it'll stop tonight as The Lock and Gabriel Slade take on Sami Zayn and Ridge Holland.
The Lock locked horns with Sami Zayn on his first night in WWE and can't seem to shake Sami loose.
Locked horns, huh? You need to unlock some new vocabulary. And The Lock and Gabriel Slade need to get on the same page fast if they're going to have a chance against two of WWE's most talented superstars.
Two-handed choke slam!
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Powerbomb. He's feeling the effects of that last hit. An effective attack, guys. The power, the strength, and now just pressing. And a drop. And The Lock has picked up the pace.
Yeah, Lock is proving hard to keep up with.
He's got him now. Raw power in play. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Zayn able to adapt.
Momentum going back to Zayn's corner.
But Zayn has to push now while the window's open.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Ooh, backhanded.
Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, tough night so far for Sami.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
No!
Oh, just completely off target there.
Now, that was a harebrained idea to try that.
Was trying to find a way to attack, but completely wiped out.
And there was some force on that move. Ooh, and a kick.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Oh, Sami Zayn is just getting the stuffing beaten out of him. Yeah, this is not good.
You don't say, Saxton.
Sami Zayn needs to dig down deep as he's done so many times in the past.
Slam, Alabama style. Momentum on the side of the lock.
The lock isn't holding anything back.
Oh, knee.
Lights out.
Able to get the advantage here.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Sami needed.
Sami hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Two-handed choke slam.
Oh, this could be bad. This could be really bad.
Lights out. End of the line for Zayn.
And he can't.
He may get the 3 count right here. I think so. He just goes to cover.
He's on the ropes. The official sees it and waves off the pin.
Right over the back and back to their feet. Caught square by the haymaker.
Tag made, double team action now.
That was nasty.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal form. Boom.
What a kick.
Power slam. Boom, kick. Tagged in.
Nice amateur takedown. All the way over.
He's taking some good hits. And that was a well-executed attack.
Down with force.
Knee drop.
Connects dead on. From the top.
Now the leverage in this match is in Slade's favor.
Slade is picking up steam.
Suplex.
Slade plotting here.
Going down face first.
Slade's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Going up top.
Double impact.
Here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out? And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here are your winners. Sunshine, the Terror Thompson, the Thug, and Gabriel Slade.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders, and make no mistake, this was a wonderful performance tonight.
So, these interviews for the doc will be quick and easy. It's just like we're having a conversation.
I've seen these before. I get it.
Okay, good. So, a lot to catch up on. You debuted on Raw, won the IC title, almost got squashed by a half-ton safe, but then were rescued by an unlikely ally in Gabriel Slade.
Rescued? What show were you watching? And to clear things up, Gabe and I aren't allies. I barely know the guy.
Okay, let's not get hung up on semantics. Nonetheless, Sami Zayn was not happy that Shawn Michaels gave you the choice of how you'll defend your Intercontinental Championship. Is there any merit to Sami's complaints?
I know I'm new here, but I also know that Sami Zayn will find a way to complain about anything.
That's true. I once heard him complain that the production crew's box dinners were bland and uninspired.
Really?
Oh, okay, that was me. But you get the idea. Anyway, what's your choice for the rematch against Sami? And give me some flavor, if you don't mind.
Both Sami and I have been knocked down the last few weeks, but now we're going to find out who's the last man standing.
Nice! Really felt the passion there.
The following is a last man standing match. And is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
It's the man who might transform WWE forever.
Introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec.
What an atmosphere for the Locks Premium Live Event debut. And what a matchup as the Intercontinental Champion defends his title against his biggest nemesis in WWE, Sami Zayn.
Biggest nemesis in WWE? Who's the Lock's second biggest nemesis? Give me a break, Cole. The guy just got here like 10 minutes ago.
Well, he's already made over mark in the ring in 10 minutes, and you did in 10 years, Corey. And I expect him to make a few extra marks on Sami tonight.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Right across the throat.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Taking a few licks here, but nothing that'll keep you down for the count of 10.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Discus punch.
And Locke is really putting the pressure on.
Never seen some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them. Oh!
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
oh, punch right in the head.
A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
The Locks showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Oh, man.
ducks under.
Pulling kick. Walked right into it.
Oh, this could be bad. This could be really bad. Lights out. But champions need to finish the job.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Count gets to 7.
This is close.
Look at, and the champ retains.
here is your winner.
Perfect time
and
to attack.
still
His guard is down.
WWE Intercontinental Champion, Sunshine, the Terror Thompson, the Thug.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense.